All right, I'm making this because some ordinary Joe on YouTube here, he's a Skyrim creator, Bethesda creator, I would say. You can correct me if I'm wrong if you feel like it. But he has been going absolutely crazy with these, okay? With these, all right? Let me show you some. Now, Joe has been playing with an actual modified DS, all right? Mine, only soft modded, okay? Not actually hard modded, no USB-C, no capture card, none of that fun stuff that he's got. I do intend on doing that, but the reason I'm making this video is specifically just to go over the idea of homebrewing with the larger community. Now, right here, as you can see, I've got just the DS family library. Hold on. We can even throw the fucking 2DS in there. Anyway, the point of this I'm trying to make is, in order to make this, plus this, plus this, plus this, that's all you need. An R4 card and a fucking 3DS. Now, the reason you only need an R4 card and a 3DS is because the 3DS can play Game Boy Advance games, can play Game Boy games, can play Game Boy Color games, it can play SNES games, it can play Sega Genesis games. It can play a lot, all right? One of the few things I have found that it can't fucking touch is the Nintendo 64. And that sucks. That really does suck. I would love to be able to play Banjo-Kazooie handheld, right, on the 3DS, which I'm not going to go into that rant, but they could have done it. They absolutely could have done it. They got Ocarina and Majora's on there. They could have fucking done it. Anyway, an R4 card for all of your DS, maybe DSi, I'm not sure, but definitely DS, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color games, plus one of these bad boys, and soft modded. So it's got its own custom UI, its own custom like interface and all that other fun stuff. And then just look at the home screen, guys. Look at that home screen. Do you understand how much I have here? Hold on. I mean, we got ROM hacks and stuff down here. Look, we got black version. We got... Oh, no. All right, I didn't mean to press that game. I do apologize. But as you can see, we've got just an absolute ton of games. I mean, Luigi's Mansion. We've got a Rayman game on here. We've got Ninja Gaiden. Look at that. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. We've got some Mario games up there up top. We got Zelda. This thing can do so much. So, I'm making this because I want to point out to Joe, the 3DS is an absolute beast. I was making a comment on one of his posts about Arctic Base. You can combine your 3DS with your PC with the live 3DS emulator and have your 3DS gameplay go to your PC. No internal capture card needed. That shit's cool. The 3DS homebrew community, the Nintendo homebrew community, and the rest of the homebrew communities are absolutely goated. They are insane, okay? So good. It is so good. Now, I wanted to show this off because I wanted to show it off, that's all. Don't get me started on the Pokemon side of things, though. That is the one thing I wanted to put at the end. Pokemon stuff is crazy.